Oh, good evening. We didn't see you there. I was too busy counting my money. My dear friend Winston over here was busy lighting his bubblegum cigar.
Yes, good evening indeed. I suppose you're here to find out about internet videos.
My dear Winston, are you referring to the ponage of noobs?
What poppycock, dear Billiam? I'm simply referring to the services of YouTube and the like.
Ah, yes.
Indubitably.
Well, before we begin, I feel the need for wine coming upon me. Johnson! Wine.
My dear Billiam, I believe we've forgotten to properly introduce ourselves.
Yes, I'm sorry. Indeed, my name is Billiam Sergei Thaddeus Migsbeathy, 27. Although you can call me Billiam for short. And this dear fellow sitting next to me is...
The name's Winston Parsons Syme O'Brien the Fifth.
Well, now that that is out of the way, I suppose we can present our presentation.
Yes, indeed. Open video services.
What, Winston, pray tell, is an open video service?
Well, according to this conveniently placed 1928 book on computer systems, an open video service is a service for sharing videos that is open, which means that it's available to everyone to upload, view, and download videos.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Ah, yes. Like YouTube and Google Video.
Well, those are the predominant open video services of today's market.
Well, who are the consumers of these kinds of domestic services?
Why, it's available to anyone with a fast enough internet connection, but mostly teenagers with far too much time on their hands and relatively few friends use it. You know, the kind that make absurd video projects when a PowerPoint would suffice and then upload them onto YouTube.
Indeed, I know the type. So, how much do open video services cost?
Cost? Why, the service is absolutely free. But that doesn't stop us from paying for it. We have so much money we pay for it anyways.
Well, in what ways have open video services improved on current technology, my dear Winston?
Improve? Why, it's new technology itself, but it's only available because of some innovations in flash player and streaming technology.
Streaming technology?
Streaming technology, which allowed the opportunity to stream media almost instantaneously. It allows for bloggers, directors, amateur directors, advertisers, and anyone else with an internet connection to share any media they receive, create themselves.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Has there ever been anything like this before?
Well, perhaps in the form of blogs and film festivals, but the sheer magnitude of content available to users was completely unheard of before this kind of technology existed. Most people had very few creative outlets of this kind, if any.
Well, how, Winston, my friend of superior knowledge in regards to the avenue of open video services, has this kind of technology affected us?
Well, my dear Billiam, it has allowed people to upload and share anything, such as this very project.
Elementary, my dear Winston.
Elementary.
Ah, yes, but it has also caused many difficulties in regards to copyright regulations, I assume.
Indeed. Indeed it has.
Well, I suppose that is all. Johnson, more wine. Oh. And Johnson. Here's $500 for you, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and try not to spend it all in one place. I say, what he doesn't know is that we paid every store in town not to take his money.
Not to take his money!